Welcome back, guys. It's here. It's finally here. It's live. We can play it. It's Planet Coaster. I'm not even going to try and hide how freaking ridiculously excited I am. Now, I had a whole plan that I was going to do like a park, and I was going to have like one half that was Planet Coaster themed and one half that was pirate themed. That's all gone out the window because we're going to do coasters. We're going to build a huge coaster. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Before we do that, very, very quickly, giveaways. There are giveaways up on my website now. There are 4 giveaways I'm going to be running over the next week. The first one will run for 24 hours. The next one will run till 48 hours after that. And then the next one 48 hours and the next one 48 hours. So 4 copies to give away. And you can enter all 4 competitions once a day, right? Because I want these copies to go to people who really, really want the game. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So today you can enter 4 competitions. Right, so for the final competition you can enter a total of 7 times. Okay, and I want these to go to people who really, really want to play the game. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Okay, enough about that. Let's build a freaking coaster. Now, first thing, coasters. It's greyed out. We can't build coasters. Yeah, you can. If you go to any of the other menus, like rides, scenery, or buildings, any of the rides, any of the ones that aren't greyed out, go to this, the search, right? Bring up the search and type in under construction. Okay? Hit return. Oh, in fact, you don't even have to like hit return. Boom, it's ungrayed, and we can build coasters. Yeah, we can build coasters. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, I know. I'm ridiculously excited, but it is what it is. Okay, so what should we do? Should we build a huge red coaster? Let's build a huge red coaster. Let's build a huge red coaster, and we're going to start it off. Let's put it slap bang in there because I just want to show you the coaster controls and how insanely easy they are to use. So let's do. I think we'll put in like I don't know a Cobra with some barrel rolls and I don't know. We'll see. So you got 3 controls. This controls the what would you call that? The yaw? I guess that's the yaw. And then you've got this that controls left and right. And then you've got this that controls up and down. And that's how easy it is, right? Now, at the moment, like in the future, once they've got the terrain, you'll be able to go under the ground and it'll automatically dig holes, right? But you can't do that at the moment. So, like if I try and click now to place that bit of track, because it's going into the ground, it won't do it, right? It just ignores me, right? So. Now, coaster. Right, we want a coaster. What are we going to do? We're going to go straight freaking up. And to pop a section, you just click. Just left click. That's it. Right? And then you design the next section and you right. So, like, if I want to just, like, go, like, straight up, yeah, then that's what we're going to do. Now, there are different camera controls. Right now, I'm using the free cam, so I can move the camera around however I want. You know, I can spin it around, all the rest of it. Right? But I can link it to the track. So, if I attach myself to the track, right, then as I place more sections of track, the camera will move along with it. Very cool, huh? Very simple, very easy. You know what? Let's right click, go back here a little bit, because what we want to do initially with this kind of first bit of track is we want to put let's put a chain lift on. I think that's probably a good. So we'll put a chain lift on there, place the next section of track. Place the next section of track, and it automatically keeps that chain lift while we're going up this piece of track. How cool is that? So I think we should just go like high, don't you? How freaking high is this? Oh, now these supports. I'll mention this. These supports are as accurate as they can possibly make them. They've done a lot of research and put a lot of time into figuring out exactly how the supports would be in the real world for whatever piece of track you're building. And as you'll see as we put stuff in, they are. And the detail is let's go to the free cam because I just want to show you the ridiculous levels of detail. And I'll be covering this more as we go through the Let's Play. But like, literally down to the nuts and bolts, right? That's the level of detail. And like, they could have just put like one. No. That's not how it's done in the real world. They put 2 butts. So, like, I mean, it's insane, the level of... And look at the concrete, right? It's not smooth. It's pitted like real concrete would be. How ridiculously cool is this? Right, should we do more? Yeah. That's high enough, isn't it? No, of course it's not high enough. Don't be ridiculous. Let's reattach this so I can see what I really am. I told you I was excited for this game. Let's have another couple. Shall we go? Like, is that high enough now? Nah, one more. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. There we go. That'll do. Right. So now we'll take the chain lift. Well, actually, we want the chain lift on that section. Then what do we want to do? So then, I guess, we'll flatten out, I guess. So let's flatten this out. Yeah, we want to be coming down slightly. That's peachy. That is peachy. So that's where we'll end the chain link. So we'll put that piece in, right, and then we'll get rid of the chain lift. Now we want to build up some speed coming down here. So let's have a booster. Now the booster adds these booster wheels, which speed things up. And again, the realism. What I really want to show you the pirate boat ride, because that's got like on a real pirate boat ride, they have like wheels at the bottom, and the bottom of the boat touches the wheels. And I've got to show you that because it's so freaking ridiculously cool. I run out of superlatives to describe how damn good this is. Let's see. Why can't I move that? Why can't I move that? Is it because I've got the booster on? Yeah, I guess. So let's. What do I want to do? I want to start rotating this. So let's. I don't know. Maybe like that, and we need to come up a bit because I don't want it to come down too quickly. That's a bit too high, so we'll bring it down a touch. There we go. That's the kind of thing we want. Now, obviously, we want to start to bank this, so we'll bank this round, and then I can put not brakes. What am I doing? Then we'll put a booster on. See, when you put a booster on it, it has to straighten the track. So I think we'll do like one straight run with the booster. We'll put that in, then we'll take the booster off, right, and then we'll bring it down. Bit more, yeah. Bring it round. Oh, I'm liking this. Already. Yeah. Right, now we're going to start to pick up a bit of speed. So let's go down here. And then, we're going to come across the park, I think. So let's take that off, and we'll... Yeah, let's put that piece in. Then we'll straighten up. Oh, this is like, so they're going to get up to the top. They're going to have a little boost, and then they're going to come down here. Right, then we want to start to really accelerate, don't we? Yeah, of course we do. So let's bring it down like that. And then, okay, let's have a nice shoot down here. Boom, 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 boom. And then... what should we do? I'm thinking fairly tight bank turn and then straight into a cobra. What do you think? Does that sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's do it. So let's go down, 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 and yeah. Is that low? Yeah, that's probably low enough. Right. Let's start to bank. Let's take it round, bring it up a touch, put that section in. Right, here we go. We'll bank it a bit more, bring it up one, take it across a bit more, spin the camera so we see. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that already. So that's that. Right, then we want to straighten up a little bit. Let's have that section. Right, now we want to come around straight, I think. And we want to level it up, and we want to come into the Cobra. Yeah, do I want to be going straight across? No, that is fine. Right, so you've got a whole bunch of preset or pre-created loops and rolls and all kinds of stuff, right? So, let's take a look at them. So, and it just attaches it. So we could go into a straight loop, right? Now that's going to the left side, or if you wanted it to come on this side, you could choose loop right. Boom, and it puts it on this side. Or we could do a corkscrew, right? So you can see that's corkscrewing to the left, or we could corkscrew to that to down there, or corkscrew right in, corkscrew right out. Now the Norwegian loop, this one, as you can see, is like, because it inverts and goes goes down, right? So it's kind of like an outside loop rather than an inside loop. But this is going to be going under the ground, right? So it wouldn't allow you to put. If I click, it won't let me. So I'm clicking my left mouse button, it won't let me put that in because I'm going underground. And you got the same thing to the right hand side. Let's look at the rolls. Rolls. We've got barrel roll left, which I've got to say, I really like. We'll actually, I think we'll probably do that. Like at some point, we'll do some barrel rolls. You've got the same thing to the right. You've got Cobra. Now, here we go. This is what we're going to go with. We're going to go with a Cobra roll. That's what we're going to put in. But I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff. So you've got Cobra roll to the right. Actually, am I going to go left or right? I think I'm going to go left. Then you've got a steep slope, 0G roll. So that's just like, it's a 0G corkscrew. And then same thing to the right hand side. You've got a diving loop left. Very cool. And then you've got diving loop right, which is obviously going underground at the moment, so we couldn't put that in. And then you've also got non-inverted ones. So you've got a bat wing. Seriously weird. And then you've got bat wing right and a flying snake dive. I should have done these like higher up so that you could have seen some of them, but I think you guys know enough to get the idea. And same thing to the right. And then you've got an Immelman left. One of my favourites. I love that. And Immelman right. And the Immelman takes its name from the flying manoeuvre, where a plane goes up and then inverts and then comes down, just like this track is doing. And then you've got pretzel knot, which is again very, very seriously cool, and to the right. So those are all the preset rolls and loops that are in at the moment, right? And then we've already seen the utility. So you've got the chain lift, you've got brakes, a booster, and the station, right? So what are we going to put in? Well, I told you we're going to put in a Cobra roll left. Now we should be going at one hell of a speed by the time we come down here. I am thinking, yep, that's going to be going at one hell of a speed. I might have to adjust the banking on that, but no, that should be okay actually. That should be okay. So then we'll come into that. So we'll put that in, and then you probably go, oh, what the hell? It's putting another one. Yeah. But you just take that off and it goes back to normal track. So let's go down here. So where are we going to go with our track after this? I wonder if we shouldn't maybe go. Like, should we go round here or should we go? I think maybe go round here a bit. Now that's going to have taken off like a fair amount of speed coming off there. So I will do that, and then we'll have a fairly sharp turn. Yeah, is what I'm thinking. So let's take this over a bit, and yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna bank it a little bit. Put that in, and then let's bring that across a little bit. Yeah, that's cool to there. Right, let's flatten you out. Let's straighten you up. Whoops. Straighten you up. Cool. Yeah, we're going smooth and level now. The other thing is this, and you can smooth out sections of track. So if it's a bit too windy or whatever, the game will automatically smooth it out for you. Which is kind of a nice feature. And let's go back to. Don't want that. Go away. Thank you. Oops. And you can change obviously the length of your track either using the GUI, and the same with the angles. You can change the snap angles. I'm sticking with 22.5 at the moment, but you can also change it with keys. So you can use the plus and minus keys will increase or decrease the track size. But actually, I don't think they're implemented yet. No, they don't. No, they don't seem to be implemented yet. No, they don't. Okay, let's put in. So we'll have one straight section of track there, and then I think should we do some rolls? Yeah, because we should be at like a kind of a medium kind of speed at this point. So let's throw in. Let's see, what do I want? Let's throw in a barrel roll. And another one. Yeah. Let's do two. Let's do two. What the hell? Why not? Oh, that is gonna be freaking insane. And look how it changes the supports to match the track that you're putting in. The way the supports have been done, I think is just awesome. Well, I think pretty much everything about this game is freaking awesome. There are one or two little things which I will be pointing out as we go through the Let's Play. Okay, so we've gone a couple of barrel rolls, and then I think we will. What I'm thinking is to go up again. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. But what we're going to do is we're going to bank it slightly, and we'll go up and around, and we'll put. Now I was thinking of putting a chain lift there, but yeah, let's just go a section. Then we'll straighten up. So we'll take that yaw off. We'll go straight, and at this point we'll put the chain lift on, and we'll crank it up. So okay, let's crank it up again. This is going to be relatively insane. So let's crank it right up here. Now I'm just thinking that's going to have a hell of a lot of speed coming through there. But the Cobra roll is going to take off a fair amount. Then you got the barrel rolls. Yeah, I think we'll come up again. Yeah, I think this is okay. So let's just like go up. Stop. That's even higher than we went the first time. Just peachy. Okay, let's flatten out then. Let's start to flatten out, and yeah, we'll put a section in there. We'll drop it down there. Let's put that section in. Then we'll start to come down a little bit. We'll oh, I can't because I've got the track on. Let's take the chain lift off. Yeah, that should be okay. Just in case, we'll put a booster in there. So let's put a booster section in. Oops. And then, oops, I didn't want to take that off. Then we'll go down, and at this point, I'll probably do a bit of time lapse while I finish this off, because there's so much that I want to show you and whatever, and I know that you've got limited time because you want to watch other things as well. So we'll probably go to time lapse at this point.
the water's always high. I think we're getting close. Racing through the waves, I want to be where nobody knows. Take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made of all that we find. Electric, feel it in your hands. Hypnotic, watch our bodies dance. Happiness, this is where we stand. Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made of all that we find.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Oh my god. What a freaking... Okay, yeah, I might have gone just a little bit overboard on that ride, but sorry, I couldn't help myself. Right, let's hook this up and test it. Now, these two here, the autocomplete and the test, they seem to be permanently greyed out, but I've only literally I had one little play around just to like get the hang of the controls, and then I jumped straight into this. So it is what it is. I'm sure we'll figure this out at some point, and I'll talk to the developers about it and can let you know. Right, let's okay, what are we going to do? Let's sort the paths out, I think. So we'll put in a path. And see, I'm using hotkeys, guys. I'm actually using hotkeys, using the brackets, the square bracket keys. So I think what we'll do, how do I want to do that? I want kind of like a short straight section. Yeah, let's put the angle snap on so I can do this properly. So what I wanted was like something like that, and there we go, and then go straight along there. Right, like that, and then hook it up to that. Cool. And then I wanted to go over here and do the same kind of thing. So, yeah, here we go. So I want to go across here like this, and then hook around to that. Oh, my God, that's not bad. You know what? Two things. First, this is so easy to do. Which, like you need to play around with it for half an hour or so, but... and we might find a game that I can actually play. I think, well, we've got to test this out because I have no idea if this coaster's going to work or be too, like, it's way too extreme. I know it's way too extreme. You don't have to tell me that. Okay, so we want to hook this up. So if I use the escape key, get out of path building, click on this ride somewhere. Oh, there we go. And then I can place my entrance, which we'll put... Should we put the entrance at this end? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because people are going, yeah, and they can go, like, load up the cars. It's going, yeah, that's cool. And then they'll get off. We'll get them off this side. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's good. Right, then we need to add a queue. It's the same as for all the other rides. So we'll put that in there. We'll drop it down like that. And then we'll put in a ticket booth, which should just about... You're just going to go in there, right? Oh, yeah, just... Boom, ticket booth. Right, we need to hook this path up to here. So if I go to paths, it should... Oh, look at that. It automatically matches the widths and everything. Should we have it... I don't know. Should we have it like maybe a bit curvy? So we've got the thing hooked up. I've got to say, that's not the most elegant path that I've ever designed, but it will do the job. Right, should we see if this will work? Right, so we go into the debug. We can add a train in here. Boom. And it'll pop a train in. Now, there are different trains that you can add. So this is like the basic one, which is the... what the hell is this called? I can't even remember. Oh, this is the equalizer. But there are like 3 other trains that we can... you have to have the ride closed before you can edit stuff. So yeah, I was saying, you've got the equalizer, which is this one, right? It's got like the open front car. Or you can go for kind of like the classic, which is the Scream Machine. That's the one you've seen a lot in the previous videos. And then you've got Rage, which is kind of an open one with the press down bars. But that's not the right colour. Or you can go for this one, which is my favourite, which is the completely open one. Yeah. Oh, I do kind of like that. But you know what? For this one, these would probably be better, because this is going to be extreme. Let's do it, right? So you click on start. Actually, if we let's do it this way. So we click on start. I've got to take this thing off pause, and it's actually O to speed things. Start this. Oh. If I press O, it'll slow it down. Now, we can either kind of watch it like this, or we can go to our ride cams. Now, this is the cinematic one. We can also go to this one, and we can look. Oh my God! Or we can go to this one, and you can pop this little box out, and you can choose exactly what car you want to be in. Right, this is the front bumper cam. I think we'll go to maybe a seat cam. Oh, okay. Bit of a boost. And then we go into the first big drop. Oh my God! There's going to be some screaming. Oh, and then we're up and we're into the first one, which is the Cobra. And then we throw a couple of arrows. And then you get a chance to catch your breath again. We're up on it. Should we go to the cinematic? Let's go to the cinematic. And then we're up on another chain lift. We get up to the top. Now, I didn't put a boost on this, so this is gonna be a very gentle. And there we go into the big drop. Oh, wow. And then we're gonna go into this like regular loop. Wow. That is a fast loop. And then into a corkscrew. Oh my God, they'd be throwing up after that. Man, that thing almost gets to the top. Well, it does get to the top without the chain link, so I could take that chain off. And then we're into another corkscrew, double corkscrew. Then we're into a regular loop. And you know what? I'm not even sure I need that chain link. Oh, we just need a little bit at the top. And then we go down here. Tight loop, and then we finish it off with a little bat wing, And there you go. That is our first real coaster. Well, the first coaster you've seen. It's my second coaster, but that's your first coaster. What I should do, I should probably throw some brakes on here so that it slows down a bit before we get into the ride. So there you go, guys. That's episode 1. And yeah, we got a coaster, and people are showing up now. Now, this is something that I want to show. You know what? I'm going to let the episode go a little bit longer because I want to show you this. Let's get out of the ride cam because I want to show you the people and how they kind of like act and whatever. Because you'll probably look at this and go, they're all in little groups, and you do get the odd individual. But if you think about it, most people that go to theme parks go in groups. They don't go alone. Yeah, it's like you just don't do it. It's families or couples or groups of kids or whatever. So here you've got like a family, husband and wife. There's a group of kids hanging out who've all, for some reason, decided to wear the same T-shirt today. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. These guys are obviously like twins. Yeah. One of you, buy a hat, for God's sake. So, there you go. And yeah, so you can see we've already got like 200 guests in the park. And we've only put in one ride. Let's open the ride. Let's actually get some people on it. Oh, here's our first customer. Oh, and now they're going to flood onto the ride. This means the ride is very popular. People like what they're seeing. Oh, there's our first one. Jumped straight on. Here's another 5 going on. Here's another 2 and another 2. And you can see how the queues are going to be really important because they do take a while to get seated and whatever. And these queues will back up. So on a ride like this, you want to probably put in like a couple of loops or something to give yourself enough. Yeah, see, they're backing up already, and this ride's going to take a little while. Should we get some reactions? Oh, there we go. Now we get some reactions. Oh my God! I wonder how many of these guys are going to be throwing up. We've got hands going up in the air. They're loving that. Oh, they're very happy, very excited. Doesn't look like anybody's throwing. Oh, he's pumped. He's totally pumped. Yep, she's pumped as well. They're loving it. They're loving the ride. This is good. This is good news. This is very successful. It's a bit of cinematic cam. Oh, and off they go into the second section. Whoa! Into the barrel roll loop. Double corkscrew. Oh my God, if they're not throwing up now, they never will be. They're all happy. Nobody looking sick yet. Whoa, yeah, they're happy. Oh, another loop. Anybody throwing up yet? No, it doesn't seem like it. Well, we're going to be able to look up girls' dresses. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Don't do that. Well, you can do it in video, guys. Just don't do it. Oh my Lord! Oh, that was the final Batwing. Very cool. I really want to see if anybody's feeling sick. Let's. Now, you can have multiple trains, so there must be a way to add multiple trains. How's everybody looking? Are they looking sick? Let's get out of that ride cam and we'll see the first group of people coming off the coaster. How do they look? They look happy. They look sick. Oh, we got lots of smiles. We've got lots of smiling. Nobody looking like they're going to throw up. They're talking about it. They're saying, dude, that was such a cool ride, man. Do they sell sugar cookies here? Oh, yeah. How much fun are we going to have with this game, guys? And you can see how it, like literally, I've built this, which is like a fairly over-the-top coaster. And I did it with what, like maybe 15, 20 minutes of practice beforehand. Oh, there they go. Loop and into the corkscrew. Wow, this would be a good view. Wow, man, that thing's going at a pretty good speed, isn't it? Then it calms down. But you see, we could build some scenery and stuff around this. We might just do that. Guys, that's it. Well, I'm going to leave it there for the first episode because I'm just rambling on now. And I want to get on to like building buildings and actually dressing this up and whatever. But this, I don't know. This might be a bit too extreme. I might start a new park and then build some stuff and then build a coaster into it afterwards. Which I think will probably be a better plan. But that's not a bad start. I'm going to save this. And if I get lots of comments from you guys saying, no, we want you to use that, then I can go back to this. But if not, I'm actually going to start a new park, and I want to like section it up, and I want to do a section for kids, and I want to do like half the park Planet Coaster theme and half the park pirate theme, and have a kids section in each, and then the extreme rides and all of that kind of stuff. And we're going to put like all the rides in, and then we're going to dress them up. And we're going to put in loads and loads of buildings and scenery and everything. And I want the coaster going through the scenery and around the other rides and stuff. So, yeah, I think we're going to start a new one. But I will listen to your comments. Leave me a comment. I'm loving it. This is awesome. If you haven't already bought it, my God, you might be thinking about it now. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.